I refused to give my mom and stepdad money to pay for my stepsister's skin graft surgery. Before my mom even met my stepsister was badly burned in an accident when she was younger. She needed multiple skin grafts on her face, chest, and stomach. Her chest and stomach healed okay, but her face was really bad. Even after all the surgeries, you could still tell she had burns and grafts. She's 12 now and gets bullied at school pretty often because of how she looks. Kids can be brutal. I've seen her come home crying more times than I can count. I feel bad for her. I really do. But that doesn't mean I'm responsible for fixing it. About 2 years ago, my stepdad found out about some new type of skin graft treatment that could make her face look way better. Almost normal apparently. But it costs a ton of money and insurance won't cover any of it because they consider it cosmetic. So my mom and stepdad started saving up what they could. Then my stepsister had to have emergency surgery for her appendix, and they had to use all that money to cover the medical bills. They didn't have much saved to begin with, so they were basically back to zero. Here's where I come in. Every summer since I was 5, I go out of state to stay with my dad's side of the family. My dad died when I was really young, so spending summers with his parents and siblings is how I stay connected to him. It means a lot to me. This past summer when I came home, my dad's family sent me back with a bunch of money. They set up an account in my name that I can access whenever I want. It's not like millions or anything, but it's a solid amount. Enough to help me with college or a car or getting my own place someday. In mid-September, my mom saw me checking the account on my phone. She asked what it was and I told her the truth. She wanted to know why I never mentioned having money and I said I didn't see why I needed to tell her about it. It's mine. My dad's family gave it to me. She told my stepdad about it that same night. The next day, both of them sat me down at the kitchen table with these serious looks on their faces. My stepdad said the money in my account could cover a huge chunk of my stepsister's new skin graft treatment. He said they could figure out how to pay the rest if I just contributed what I had. I told them no. I wasn't giving them the money for that. My stepdad got really angry and asked me why the hell not. I told him because that money isn't for her. It's for me. My dad's family gave it to me for my future, not for his daughter's medical procedures. My mom has spent the last few weeks trying to convince me to change my mind. She keeps bringing it up at random times, like when we're eating dinner or when I'm doing homework. She's told me at least 3 times now that she's disappointed in me. She said she doesn't understand why I wouldn't want to make my stepsister's life better. I told her I do want her life to be better. But that doesn't mean I have to pay for it. That's their job as her parents, not mine as a teenager who was given money by his dead father's family. My stepdad took it even further last week. He told me I shouldn't bother coming to Thanksgiving dinner if I'm not willing to help my stepsister. He said Thanksgiving is for families and that I'm not acting much like a brother to her. That one actually made me laugh a little. I looked at him and said, that's because I'm not her brother. I'm her stepbrother. There's a difference. He didn't like that answer at all. His face got all red and he walked out of the room without saying anything else. So now I'm not spending Thanksgiving with them. I already called my grandparents on my dad's side and they said I could come stay with them for the holiday instead. They were actually really happy about it. My mom keeps texting me asking if I've changed my mind yet. I haven't responded to any of them. I feel kind of bad about the whole situation, but not bad enough to hand over money that was meant for my future. My stepsister's medical stuff isn't my responsibility. I didn't cause her accident and I'm not her parent. My stepdad acts like I owe his daughter something just because we've lived in the same house for a few years. But I don't. That money is the only thing I have from my dad's side of the family and I'm not giving it away just because they couldn't save up enough themselves.